Assalamualaikum students. Welcome to your 10th class mathematics. In the previous lecture we started exercise 2.1. In this lecture we will cover question number 3 and 4 of exercise. Question number 3 states, for what value of k the expression k square x square plus 2 into k plus 1x plus 4 is a perfect square. We have to find the value of k, simply the value of k using the discriminant method. As you all know, the coefficient with x square is a, which is k square. The coefficient with x, which is 2 into k plus 1, will be b, and the constant term is c. Now applying the discriminant, whenever we have to find the value of any variable, we put discriminant equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac will be equals to 0. Now putting the values of b, a and c. The value of b is 2 into k plus 1 whole square. We will take the square of 2 and k plus 1 separately. The square of 2 is 4, but the square of k plus 1 will be applied using the formula of a plus b whole square. And 4 into k square into 4. K plus 1 whole square will be k square plus 2k plus 1, and multiplying 4 into 4 and k square is 16k square. Opening the brackets, multiplying 4 with k square is 4k square plus 8k plus 4 minus 16k square equals to 0. As you can see, 4k square and minus 16k square are the like terms. They can be subtracted from each other. So answer will be minus 12k square plus 8k plus 4 equals to 0. We can take minus 4 common from this equation. The remainder inside the bracket will be 3k square minus 2k minus 1. As we have taken negative sign as the common number, so we will change the sign of the brackets. Plus 8k will be changed to minus, and plus 4 will be changed to minus 1. That was the last step. Now what we have to do? We have to cancel that minus 4. We will take it to the other side of the equation. It will divide with 0 and the answer will be 0. So 3k square minus 2k minus 1 is our equation now. As you know, 3 1 times 3. So we have to break the midterm in such a way that after multiplying we get 3 and after addition or subtraction we get 2. So 3 and 1 will be the factors. 3k square minus will remain the same. Instead of writing 2, we will write 3 minus 1, which will be 2. Opening the brackets, the minus 1 will be changed to plus 1 as there is a negative sign outside the bracket. So 3k square minus 3k plus 1k minus 1 equals to 0. Taking common from the first two and the third and fourth digit, 3k is the common from first two digits. So here only the k remains, minus sign will remain the same, and as 3k is outside the bracket, so only we will write 1 instead of 3k. Plus 1 is the common digit, as there is no common digit between k and minus 1, so I will write 1, and k minus 1 is the number that remains inside the bracket. Writing the common brackets once, k minus 1 and the digits, that is 3k and plus 1 in a separate bracket. We will split the brackets, k minus 1 equals to 0 and 3k plus 1 equals to 0. The answer of k will be 1 and minus 1 by 3. As you know, we had to find the value of k to so as the polynomial become the perfect square, or the equation given to us will become the perfect square. So the values of k are 1 and minus 1 by 3. Moving to question number 4. Question number 4 states, find the value of k if the roots of the following equations are equal. We have been given with 3 parts of it. We have to find the value of k again. Again we are going to find a value of a variable, but now in the previous question the roots were perfect square, but now the roots are equal. This is the first part, 2k minus 1 whole into x square plus 3kx plus 3 equals to 0. We will take the value of a, b and c. The coefficient with x square will be a, the coefficient with x will be b, and the constant term will be c. When the roots are equal, we have learned 4 conditions of the roots. In that conditions, if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then the roots are rational, real and equal. So we know that roots are equal when our discriminant is equals to 0. So we will put the discriminant equal to 0. When the roots are equal, we put discriminant equals to 0, putting b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Now all the other methods will remain the same as we have done in the previous question. We will take the square of 3k minus 4 into 2k minus 1 into 3 equals to 0. Multiplying the brackets and taking the square, we will get 9k square minus 12 into 2k minus 1. Again, opening the bracket and multiplying minus 12 with 2k minus 1, we will get minus 24k plus 12 equals to 0. Here also we can take the common digit as 3. So, taking 3 as common digit, the things remain inside the bracket will be 3k square minus 8k plus 4 equals to 0. This is the last step. Again we have to take 3 to the other side of the equation and it will become equals to 0. Opening the middle term. 3 into 4 is 12 and we have to split the midterm 8 in such a way that we get 12. So 6 into 2 is also 12 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Opening the bracket with a negative sign and multiplying with k, we will get 3k square minus 6k minus 2k plus 4 equals to 0. Taking common, we will get 3k into k minus 2 minus 2 into k minus 2 equals to 0. Writing the common brackets once and the digits outside the bracket in a separate bracket, we will get k minus 2 into 3k minus 2 equals to 0. After splitting the brackets, we will get the answer of k, which will be k is equals to 2 and k is equals to 2 by 3. So we have find the value of k, which is 2 and 2 by 3. Again we have to find the value of k, and our given equation is x square plus 2 into k plus 2x plus 3k plus 4. The coefficient with x square is 1, so a is equals to 1. The coefficient with x is 2 into k plus 2, so that would be b, and the constant term is 3k plus 4, which will be c. The question is saying that the roots are equal, so our discriminant will be equals to 0. b square minus 4ac equals to 0. We will replace b with 2 into k plus 2 whole square, a with 1 and c with 3k plus 4. We will get our answer. Again, we will take the square of 2 and the square of k plus 2 will be opened using the formula a plus b whole square. That would become 4 into k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 4 into 3k plus 4. Opening the brackets and multiplying both the brackets with 4, we will get 4k square plus 16k plus 16 minus 12k minus 16. Plus 16k and minus 12k are the like terms, and plus 16 and minus 16 can get cancelled with each other as they are the same digits with opposite signs. So 16 and 16 will get cancelled. The only thing remains is 4k squared, and plus 16k and minus 12k will be 4k. We will take 4k as the common digits, so k plus 1 remains inside the bracket. Splitting the brackets, we will get two values of k, which will be 0 and minus 1. So in the second part, the values of k are 0 and minus 1. The third part is 3k plus 2 into x square minus 5 into k plus 1 into x plus 2k plus 3. We know that 3k plus 2 will be our a, minus 5 into k plus 1 will be b, and 2k plus 3 will be c. Whenever we have to find the value of a variable, we put the discriminant equal to 0, or we can also say as the roots are equal, so we put the discriminant equal to 0. Taking the discriminant, putting the values as the b is minus 5 into k plus 1, so we will take the square of minus, then 5, then k plus 1. So square of minus is plus, square of 5 is 25, and the square of k plus 1 is a square plus 2ab plus b square. First of all, I have multiplied 3k plus 2 with 2k plus 3. So the answer is 6k square plus 9k plus 4k plus 6. In the next step, I'll multiply 25 with the first bracket and minus 4 with the second bracket. The answer will become 25k square plus 50k plus 25 minus 4 into k square, 6k square plus 13k. Now, plus 9k and plus 4k will become plus 13k plus 6. Now you can see 25k square and minus 24k square are the like terms. So subtracting 25 and minus 24, we will get 1, which is, we don't write 1 normally, so k square is the answer. Plus 50k and minus 52k are the like terms, so 50 minus 52 is minus 2. The variable will remain the same. 25 minus 24 is also 1. We cannot see any common digit here, so straight away we will break the midterm. K square minus 1 plus 1 is 2, so I have put k with it. This is the last step. We will open the bracket with the minus sign, so the sign of the bracket, that is plus, will change to minus. K square minus k plus 1. Taking common from k square minus k is the common digit, k minus 1 minus k into k minus 1. So we have 2k minus 1. I have written it as a square, k minus 1 whole square. Taking the root on both the sides, we will get k minus 1 equals to 0. As root of 0 is 0, so I have not put root here. You can put the root on 0 as well. So the value of k will become 1. That is the value of k. If we put this value of k in the given equation, the roots will be equal.